that T side. So, yeah, get ready. Oh, Supra already with a kill. That's a fantastic start. No issues there. And maybe that could set up the defense. They've got 3 people here. This is looking actually like a really, really tight defense at the moment.
Oh, Shiro, though, get it spotted. There's Patsy stepping in, and it is going to be a man advantage now for Espada. Dude, they're swarming the site. They're taking A site over. Nefani and Inters, the last 2 here for Gambit, and they're doing the best they can. 2 kills for Inters. He's trying to make it happen, but it is still a 1-on-2.
Yeah, and he's got a kit at the very least. I mean, all he needs is 1 kick headshot, and maybe it's doable. But waiting around for it, though, I mean, Espada, oh, they're actually going to give it to him. Oh, they still win the fight. That was unbelievably dangerous, but man, lucky that they hit that first headshot there. Nice win for Espada right off the bat, even though it was looking a little bit shaky at one point there.
Done. It occurred to me that we needed to get the tweet out there saying that we're casting Anders. And I'm saying, you know, Anders and I, casting online CS from home? What year is it? What is going on?
Indeed? Yeah, we thought it was past time, but now here we are, back again.
Oh, guess who's back? Okay, I see how it goes. Let's see, though. This is already going to be big plays from Dima. Double headshot, clean as could be. And they do manage to drop 1. Dexter is going to be a little frustrated with that. But it is still a situation that Espada have under control. Thank you very much, Die98. Good looking out, dude. But yeah, I'm wondering right now because so this is still early days, obviously. But are Gambit going to be able to recover given the pressure that they are now under? That's what we have to be wondering. That's what we have to be asking ourselves, and we have to wait and see, right, how that pans out.
You know, again, they're starting on a CT side, and we've already established that today no one knows how to play CT sides at all ever. So, you know, I expect they're going to get beat up really badly here.
Oh, quick look at these calls. The spot as well. They don't mess around. As soon as a call is made, boom, they're reacting. They're going for it. They spot out the man on B. Cool. Let's just go A. Bomb is going to get planted. Nice and open. They have control of the situation. And Espada looking like they are very keen. They have a keen edge, Anders. They're looking sharp.
Absolutely.
Well-oiled.
Well, I mean, I think that would probably be the most depressing thing of all, wouldn't it? If they came into the second map, you were like, oh, what happened to all that, like, you know, all the heart and all the energy that they put into that first map? If it just disappeared, you know, between the break here, that'd be hard to deal with. That would make me really upset. So I'm glad that we're seeing this. Like, this is, you know, now you really want to get it, you know, up and running.
Ooh, yes, exactly. They lose the back 10. That's unfortunate, but they save all 3 AKs. And now let's go. Do we get that buy? Oh, no. Whoa, look at this discipline from Gambit. Are you kidding? Really? They're really going to commit to this. Fantastic. Not going to force. They want to go. They want to have max money in the next round.
Yeah, interesting. I mean, listen, everyone's been struggling on that CT side, so maybe this is a way of saying, okay, let's try and get double off and, you know, everything we need. Let's try and see if we can get, like, it. Yeah, it's going to take us a round longer to get back in, but maybe if we actually get back in, then it'll be worth it. Interesting.
Oh, the spot is ready, and they realize very quickly here. But there are still 3 HEs online for this retake. It makes me really wonder what is going to happen here for Gambit. Can they get lucky with some HEs onto site? Just blow somebody up randomly? Because Espada aren't messing around now in this round. It's all rifles across the board. They do not want to lose anybody in this situation. Finnegan with a nice clean headshot on Shiro. And they are going to be peeking together. Inters to fall. Axel certainly going to follow next. Or you just hold on to your HE. Save the HEs. Save the HE. Save the P250. Is that the play?
Pingus, once you buy that HE grenade, Sumner, don't you just want to throw it? You know? It's like...
Yeah.
It's like, you know, it feels weird saving it. It feels like you're doing something wrong. Not even going to save it. It just goes down. It's like New Year's Eve. Like, you've got some fireworks left at the end of the evening. Already past midnight. You're like, whatever, let's just shoot all of it out now. You know, you're not even really enjoying it anymore, but you just have to.
No, you just have to grit your teeth and, well, in that case, die. Now, let's find out who's going to be doing the dying. Because Gambit, they have gone for a, you know, page out of the books of history where teams still had to eco once upon a time in CSGO. And so they have elected to go for the double eco, big money save, so that Shiro is fully equipped. They have all the anti-rush nades. They have kits. They have everything. Spada, they've used a few nades at the beginning here, but I'm curious to see. What do they elect to go for? A little bit of mid control. We're going to get that crunch. Patsy taking over lower mid. Checking out short. This is it. Nefani caught with a nade in hand. Oh, just barely survives it.
This is where you get to see whether or not that saving that extra round is really worth it. You know, this is really what's going to do it. Again, if they win this round and start to build a comeback, yeah, then it's going to be great. Ooh, but already Patsy. First time we saw Espada, he was, I think we mentioned his name like once or twice, maybe.
Sure.
Maybe at least half of the time was, you know, to try and criticize him, but he's actually been playing really well in this game. And opening kill like that's great.
5 kills for him, 5 kills for Finnegan. And a man advantage for Espada as they prepare to go onto this B site where Shiro, it's currently 3 players, 4 Gambit youngsters here. This makes you really feel like Gambit, it's not a question of doing homework, but how often have these teams played against each other and practiced against each other on this map?
Probably a fair bit, you have to assume. I would guess that they have a fair bit of intel working, so I mean, that could be a layer that's hard to see. Patsy's in the window room, and that is a very powerful position. Supra, though, could catch him. He's running up in CT spawn, and I think he was just running knife out. I'm not entirely sure, but he's definitely dead either way. So now this B defense, there's 3 people here, but they're getting attacked from all sides. Good entry. Oh, Sotvik with a double kill, and that will be the round. They clean up every single gun. I was going to say, you know, running into the 3-man stack is dangerous, but obviously also means that Gambit youngsters aren't going to be saving any rifles. They just got wiped out. Ooh. So saving the weapons, I mean, they can actually force into this round, I guess. They could, like, it's only really Supra that's going to be missing something.
How demoralizing is this, Anders?
They don't do it.
They don't do it. These guys really are trying to stick to the old guns, right? Maximum buy rounds, but how demoralizing if you get that read from Gambit where you say they're going to go B. We're going to stack everybody B. We're going to lock it down. And they wipe you out. They just annihilate you, even though you made the correct call. And so now, well, Gambit youngsters, it is 0 rounds on the board for them. Nefani trying to make some magic happen here. Bottom mid, it's not meant to be. Back off with that Deagle. You still have a couple of flashes, so you don't want to be dying just yet. You can use those flashes to set your teammate up.
Yeah, it's probably what they wanted to do in the beginning with these grenades here, but now that it's been smoked off in every direction, it's like, what do you do now? Just wait around. And Espada, I think, smartly are in a position where, like, even if they throw these flashbangs, everyone can just back on off. I mean, it's going to be very hard to do anything with. So they're playing fairly safe. Now they're a little bit exposed, but kill comes through. The Fanny going to be showing up, trying to do something there for the smoke. It's Supra to get a single kill so far. Really no threat here. He's low on health. Nice headshot. That's good. A little 1D always makes you smile.
Dude, when you get a 1D like that, it's just so brutal, right? So satisfying. CSGO, you know, the devs, I'll give them that. They really know how to make a satisfying Deeg headshot. That is, yeah. That was a satisfying round, I'd say, for Espada. They managed to navigate those rocky waters.
Dude, they're off to such an incredible start. 5-0 again. The only asterisk here we have to remind everyone is it's entirely possible Espada have no idea how to play the CT side, so.
That is going to be the thing. There are no such thing. Oh, Shiro gets caught jumping mid-air. Timing just not working out for him. And we are slowly going to see Dima and Patsy take over lower underpass now. Wanted to say lower dark for a second there. Underpass. And Finnegan currently waiting in Palace to see if anybody's going to be pushing him aggressively. Gambit, they are making an aggressive play, but that's towards ramp. And Supra is going to make his way up there, and he's going to be spotting that nobody is set up here for Espada, and so this attack has to come from elsewhere. Axel going to catch Patsy looking the wrong way, though. But he still decides to peek into lower mid and gets his head taken off. This favors Espada.
Yeah, he was feeling curious, wasn't he? He was like, oh, I wonder what's happening in middle. Boom. Dima is happening. Bomb is back in T-spawn, and it's being brought over. Supra's got a very forward position. Sotvik, if he goes down here at 50 seconds and drops the bomb, it's going to get weird. Now, is he setting up for... No, he's just waiting for anything. He doesn't have any grenades or anything, so what are they doing? I'm so confused. 40 seconds. he needs to join the team or something. Are they faking B then running through underpass? Sotfik alone? If he dies, the round is done. And he's going to be dead. 30 seconds. They can't win this round now. What a weird play.
This is all over the place. And Finnegan getting caught. This is the bomb. Just dropped. 20 seconds left. Dima all the way on B site isn't really going to be able to do much for his team. You need to get both kills. You're not going to have the time here. Flash is out, but it's not going to help. Supra is in perfect position to deal with this push coming in. And it's just an impossible situation now for Espada. Dima's going to go down. Do you manage to just get this gun off of Supra? I think that's what you're hoping for. And yeah, no save for Supra. You're going to have to spend the money.
That was a lesson, wasn't it? Don't leave the guy with the bomb on his own to enter a bomb site. But if you are going to do it, leave more than 30 seconds.
Leave more than 30 seconds. There we go.
I think they were actually going to jump one guy into B and then have the other guy over the B hoist fall back and join. But that just fell apart. This is great, though. Look at Dima and Dexter in the middle. Exile. If he'd peeked that, he probably would have been dead. Super is alone on the bomb site, waiting down in shadows. Nice shot from Exile. They're not checking it. They're forgetting about this. I can't believe that he hasn't even found anyone yet. He probably should have been in the fight already. There it is. Oh, but now he's revealed it. That's the problem. The FAMAS doesn't have the stopping power. Patsy will take him down. And after winning a round, Gambit Youngsters is getting dunked on now by Espada again.
Shiro. Did you see that from Shiro's perspective? I'm watching on, I was watching on Auto Director, but did you see that on the Discord? I can't tell if we were watching Shiro or not.
Didn't catch it.
Oh, what a shame. That was sick. He barely, as soon as his feet touch the ground, he just quick scope shoots and manages to take a guy with him, you know? So it's like, tough break, obviously, that he's getting flooded, but still manages to get value out of that. He was just so damn quick, Shiro. I'm impressed with that guy. He is a beast. But, man, what are you going to do right now if you're Gambit Youngsters? Well, at least you're thanking your lucky stars that this isn't how the old economy worked, where your loss bonuses just gets reset hard and you're back to 1,400. So, you know, you're still going to have at least a little bit of bank, but it's not much. It's really not much. I think you just got to take it in the teeth for another round and let Espada get up to 7. Or, I mean, you know, you go for like a half buy with pistols, exactly, but you're not full buying in this round here if you're Gambit.
Yeah, I don't think it's worth it. Just let it go. Try and get back. I mean, the baseline should be getting like 6 rounds on the CT side. Like that's still pretty bad first half, to be perfectly honest with you. But I mean, if you get that, you have the buffer. You could try and make it back here in the second half. But right now, it's not even trending in that direction, is it? They're getting absolutely wrecked in this bomb site. Grenade landing on Patsy. But ooh, he was just tapping away Sotfik into the smoke, and he gets the kill on Inters.
Yeah, they can't do no wrong right now. Espada have got the bull by the horns. And right now, this Gambit is not working out for the youngsters. Exile? Nope, not going to happen. Dexter annihilates him. This is huge here from Espada, man. They are just looking so brutally good. And you're right to say, right? 6 rounds at least. We might as well just start thinking of these maps with these teams as T-sided maps. And so what are you trying to do? You're trying to get like 9 rounds on the T side, 6 rounds on the CT side. Okay, yeah, you're cooking with gas, right? It almost feels like we flipped everything around. But right now, the way that Espada are playing, this is ridiculous. They're just brutally beating down on Gambit.
Chat started calling them Gambots. No.
Whoa, I didn't even notice. Gambot can't win.
That's next level.
Not bad.
Danny,
not
though,
bad.
look at this. He's on a mission. He's actually stuck past them. Sotfik is going to be so confused. Like, mate, you've been holding this angle the whole time. How the Fanny got there? Patsy gets the kill, but it also cost him his life. So I don't know how Deck. I mean, he must have just been not scoping there at that exact moment, but that's going to be real awkward.
So this is a bit of the chaos that could work in Gambit's favor. Wonder what's going to happen with Dima over on that B side as well. Little does he know, right around the wall, he's checking, and he gets the shot. But Axel takes Dexter out in the meantime. And this gets real awkward now. So 2 players mid, 1 towards A, and you still have Finnegan lurking Palace, who has yet to find a target. Pretty sure he's just hoping that somebody's going to peek him from stairs right about now. That's Shiro taking Dima out of the picture. And so, yep, this is done. Second round on the board for Gambit. Espada struggling in this round. Just one of those fluke kind of rounds. You can't really reproduce that if you're Gambit. Things just happen to play your way. But hey, you'll take it when you're taking when you're getting beaten up this way. You're going to take anything you can get. And so, second round on the board for Gambit, and a timeout called by them as well, trying to discuss perhaps what it is that they need to do going forward here.
I mean, great play from Nafani, right? He was the playmaker in that round. He only has 2 kills, but that round was probably, he set that whole thing in motion in middle, so fair play, really. The fact that Nafani only has 2 kills, again, he was one of the people we were highlighting earlier in the tournament, and it's been really nothing like that, so what a turn of events here. Dima, though, is 12-4, as you could tell, and Pansy is 10-6. So the two of them playing really good. The rest of the team is not that far behind either, so it's not like they're only the ones doing any work here on Espada. We've got kind of a whole team thing going on. Man. Let's just see how this is going to play out. 7-2. Gambit have to string some rounds together. They have to take that money away from Espada. And I mean, even after this round, they can still buy. They could go on buying even if they lose this round, Espada. So they need to win 2 in a row. And then we can pick up the conversation again from that point on, and then at least we're working with something.
Mm-hmm. Well, it looks like we're ready to resume. There was a little bit of a hiccup there, but we should be good to go and get this round underway. Full buy for both teams, and I'm expecting more aggression out of Gambit. So far, it has worked. We're going to play the offense almost and just get out there and try and take a fight with Espada. Because Espada, we're getting far too much breathing room there. They're just feeling a bit too confident. And so you need to take some of the wind out of their sails right now. If you're Gambit youngsters, you need to get in there and fight them. And they worked out last round, so you really want to see that again this round. Maybe an underpass push could come through here for Gambit youngsters. See if they can't get through there quickly. Or this might be Palace double.
I like this from Super and Nafani. This is an attempt over at the A ramp to try and get some early information, like find out where exactly are Espada on this map and how can we position the defense according to that information. So Nafani's pushed up fairly fast. Super is behind him, looking up into the A apps. Oh, look at Sotvik though. That's a fight you've got to win. That's an incredible position to be in. And he just got schooled by Inters. Now they want to go behind it, but that was the whole round. The whole play was for that one moment. Unreal.
You heard the Molly hit Axel there, so you know the positioning of Axel. You ate a nade as well, but there's Supra. Long shot up short, takes Dima on the side of the head. Still some players, all 3 here for Espada. They need to find Inters, and he is going to be the key point because, exactly, it sets it up for Shiro to swing in the following shot. And Dexter now alone, 1v3. Make that 1v2. Nafani is very low, and he's got time for shenanigans. He's got time to play around this. 40 seconds, going for the push. Supra, ready and waiting, though. If he does push through here, this has got to be on Dexter now to try and draw them out by the looks of things.
Yeah, I mean, they could maybe allow for the bomb plant here. Just don't lose the round 2 versus 1.
Very nice.
And no bomb plant will be given, so nice timing on everything there. Good round out of Gambit. I'm impressed by Inters again. The fact that he got the kill on Sotvik was running up behind is absolutely mental. He saved the round with that 1 kill. They would have lost it immediately. Someone's asking if we played Dark. I have never played Dark Souls. I know I'm missing out, but I don't have time.
I've never played any of the Souls, in fact.
I want to. My life's a mess, Samla. You know.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. It's like you got to do console, I think, right? If you're gonna play those, you got to play on a controller or whatever. And controllers and me, dude. I don't know. Just
I don't know consoles. Not gonna happen.
Consoles. I mean, GameCube. We can go back to the GameCube. That was growing up. We could do that.
But no. No, I've been missing out. Listen, 2 kids. And actually, Walter was asking if we could play video games today, so we're gonna find some time to do that. We're getting to like if I can get that working similar, I can get back into playing video games. Like it's a whole thing. I'm lining it up like slowly but surely. Just wait.
I'm just waiting for you to say that you got him to play like Half-Life Alyx or something. I'll be like, Andrews, we need to talk, dude.
Dude, that's too early, but
might be a bit much.
It might be a bit much. Try to get my wife to play it, and she was not enjoying it. Freaking out. Great fun. All right, let's see. 4 versus 5. Gambit have actually started to show some signs of life. Like they're still alive over the mountains. They haven't started eating each other yet. Still going. Patsy in a very powerful position in the middle in that connector, which means if they are successful, that's a big if in this bomb site. Oh, look at Patsy opening up. 20 seconds though. Oh, that's got to force a rotation. Still, this is all on Dima and Dexter. They've moved out of the B bomb site. Gambit have bought this entirely. They really thought this was happening, and now they need a quick bomb plant here. They still don't know. Gambit are still in the dark. They're being absolutely duped, Samla.
Inter's only just realized and did a 180 in CT spawn. Like, wait. And now, look at this. Finnegan, top mid right now. He's going to catch the lurk. Axel takes a bullet. And now it's a 3-on-3 retake scenario. But they know there's only 2 players on B right now. Dexter needs to hit this shot, and he does not miss. And that puts them in an impossible position now. Inters and Shiro, their work is cut out for him, and it's just not meant to be. Shiro, last man standing for Gambit youngsters. And all of this off of an over-rotation.
Oh, they sold it so well, though. It's not just Patsy getting that kill. It's Finnegan also showing himself on the A-ramp. And Gambit is just like, holy hell, they're in the connector. They're at the A-ramp. Let's go. That is one of the most impressive fakes I've seen in a really long while. It's very, very hard to do that. Any little mistake in that, and you're done.
Without a doubt. What a play. And that's an 8th round. When we were starting to think that Gambit youngsters, starting to get back in this fight, starting to get back in this half. Nope. Espada come through with another massive round that really puts Gambit youngsters in a bind.
I'm gonna write down that round so I remember it.
Dude, they just got their money going. You're thinking, oh, this is it, right? We're gonna get our economy established. No. Gambit youngsters back to pistols. They do have the AWP on Shiro. He managed to carry that over. But that is the main engine here for Gambit. They need to rely on him. Very curious to see if it pans out.
There we go. Got a little note in my notebook. Round number 11, Gambit youngsters versus Espada. That was well done. That's an educational round for sure.
What's the matter with GameCube, Garden Killer? Come on now. GameCube was rad. Had Super Smash and everything. It's great. Great console.
I so badly missed out on all the console stuff. I wish I had that just wasn't part of my childhood,
To be fair, it was just N64 and GameCube. Those are the 2 consoles.
Fair play.
And
look at this opening. They only have the 1 AWP. It just got a kill from Shiro. They're taking down Sophic. Patsy again. He's really playing well today. Shiro with 1 more kill, but he's the only one on the bomb side now that Axel's gone down. And he's continuing. A quad kill. Looking to try and see if he could ace his way into a bit of a win here. Looking for a 4th round indeed. 30 seconds. Finnegan also in trouble. He's finally going to get the kill. And Shiro's waiting for him in the window. Could he do it? 1 more bullet is all he needs. 25 seconds. The bomb is out there. He has to cross Finnegan. He has to make the play right now. And you could see he's real nervous about this. Running out of time at this point. 16 seconds. He's going to have to go for it. So goes for the swing. Oh, he makes it past. Shiro looking the other way. And now the USB will do it. There's the ace coming through. What an incredible round from Shiro. The only AWP in the round. The only rifle they had. And that's going to give Gambit a 4th round. That is so well done. He just doubled his kills. He's got 10 now after acing them.
Yeah, we were talking about how this is going to be the main engine behind coming back in this round for Gambit. You have that AWP, you saved it. This is why you try and hunt the guns down at the end. And well, Dexter deleted Shiro on a roll. 6 kills in a row now for him, looking very good. Hard eco coming in here from Espada, apart from the. Hard eco is so rare now, but this might as well be a hard eco these days. So, Deagle Kevlar on Patsy, Deagle on Dima. And really, you're just hoping you're going to be able to just run right up onto that A site and get that bomb plant. So, Supra is holding CT fairly passively. Can they make it happen?
Drawing out here. Only one of them even has armor. Grenade does a fair bit here, and I think that was the only chance they had. Supra handling himself very nicely. And that will give them a 5th round. We said if they could just get to 6 Gambit, we'd start to be a little bit impressed.
Mm-hmm.
And
here's the timeout. Yep.
It's doable.
It is doable for Gambit, absolutely. I'm still believing in the Espada 10-5 though. I'm still willing to go there. But Gambit are now fully bought up, and they have money as well. And Shiro is guaranteed another AWP no matter how this goes. So Gambit have all of the tools necessary. This is I think again on Espada another test of will. They survived the first map. They survived the first test, let's say. But this is one of those make or break rounds right here that can decide a half. There's a big difference between 8-7 and 10-5.
I mean, they won what 7 out of 8 rounds to start the half with. It was 7-1 at some point in the game here. So if they can bring it back and get all the way through, that would be super impressive. But if they get 6 or 7 rounds here, I've got to say that would be very cool. Oh, they're going to try and see if they can explode out. If they get one of these either from Nafany, it could be interesting. But look at the spray down from Nafany. What a triple. He just knocked them all out. There's only 2 people defending the bomb site there. If any one of them had gone down, there's no chance for the other player to actually do a lot. So, really well done. Nafany's waking up.
Yeah, Nafany's starting to show up, isn't he? Sotvik will get revenge. And he gets hung by the ankle. Brutal. But that is going to be a flawless hold from Nafany. But I mean, Nafany's waking up. He got 3 kills that round. He was at 4 kills before that, Anders. You know,
yeah. And
that is a big thing. You know why the score is the way it is. You got some of the hitters on Gambit that just have not been connecting their shots. Espada have been just doing a better job. And so yeah, waking up now. I mean, obviously, waking up now is better than not waking up at all. So you know, you finish this half 8-7. Then you're cooking with gas going into the second half. Super quick aggression on the B site, though, and that's going to bait Supra into looking elsewhere. Still going to find that kill. And this is an impossible situation now for Espada. It's Finnegan and Sotvik, last 2 alive. Not a real hope or prayer with all this utility and everything here for Gambit.
Yeah.
How do you get out?
They don't even know that Supra's walked in here. So, yeah, just a complete surprise. Finnegan last to try and fight, but he's going to get dropped by Nafany as well. 7-8 at the end of the half. I mean, that's a nice run back. They ended winning 6 out of 7 rounds. So, wow, that's pretty damn cool.
That was sick. Ah, man, that was very, very well played. And I mean, that's recovery from Gambit. Are we going to be in that scenario now, which is something that, you know, wouldn't be new, where the teams are winning their opponent's map picks and we go to a map 3? That's entirely possible. Has been a little bit of a trend lately.
We're about to find out. I think this pistol round is going to be a really, really important one for Espada, because we know everyone is bad on the CT side these days. If they can lock this down, they might be in a good position. You see, Patsy's already boosted up. I don't know about this. I don't like this playing a pistol round because that USP at close range. If Dima dies, what's he going to do? Like shoot 5 people in the head at point blank range? Seriously doubt it. It's starting off well. He's going to get that first one. Dima as well working out. Patsy's gone down in the meantime, but this is actually way better than I was expecting. I wasn't happy about this defense, but Dima is a monster. Nice triple kill for him. And I was proven dead wrong. It's 17-9 here on Dima. What a performance. He's only died 9 times in the first half.
Oh, man, that headshot midair. And then the follow-ups from Dima. Oh, that was filthy.
I actually think if they wanted Patsy in that corner, why not give him a CC or something?
Yeah. But he draws attention to himself, so...
Yeah. It worked out real well.
What a... Man, that was something else from Dima. It's nothing but a hard Glock buy coming in here, though. And unfortunately, Finnegan is going to get caught. That Sotvik... Finnegan catches Super, rather. Sotvik and Patsy, we're getting those MP9s to find some kills. Usually pretty good discipline on the side of Espada when it comes to trying to allocate eco frags to SMGs to maximize money. I got a lot of respect for that. And this, because of these bonus kills, you get to turn them into banks, and they get to go ahead and hand over an AWP to Dexter. And so going into the first buy round now for Gambit, we will have Espada with an op in hand. Couple of MP9s, so it's not the strongest buy, but that op, let's see what it's capable of.
Yeah, I mean, they just want to answer back as soon as possible here, right? Trying to see if they could get that op into play against the AKs. It's gonna have to do something, right? The MP9s there are gonna be much weaker. I say that just as Axel gets dropped, and oh no, Sotvik as well pushing forward. I can't believe it. They just weren't even ready for it, Gambit. 2 for nothing trade. That is massive.
So this is wild. And now where do you go? All of B apartments have been taken over. You've got no presence mid. You're only just now making your way out top mid, and you can see Dima kept his eye on it. So it's like that entire half of the map is gone, and now you've wasted so much time. You have to try and move in together. That's 2 bodies that have to clear B apartments now. From the beginning of B apartments, you don't know if somebody's lurking here from Espada. Sick plays coming in from Espada. That's the BDP, dude. Those are the plays that will win you games.
Hell
Just
yes.
getting in there and fighting.
Oh, and Patsy spotting it. And look how smart this is. This is great. I'm really warming up to Patsy. The flashbang is not exactly what you'd want there, but still, just the fact that he doesn't stick around for the fight. He's like, no, call in the backup. Let's get everyone here. Shiro's going to be going down. That one move is the difference between, you know, maybe losing the round and really cementing it. And Inter's doing the best that he can to bring it back. It's only 20 seconds here for the 2-on-3, and now it's a 1-on-2 with Nefani. And how do you put the bomb down? 15 seconds. They should not be fighting him here. Let him try and get that bomb down. That's the essential difference. There's a little bit of a mistake. Sotfik going down, and Finnegan, he's going to be having that angle. So close one, in spite of, I think, a smart move from Patsy. Nice triple from Sotfik. Got a little bit closer than I would have really wanted there, but still, 11-7. No bomb plant, no money for Gambit.
Yeah. That's now you're going into a half fight for Gambit. And you managed to save that AWP, which is fantastic. Patsy had bank, so he's able to support his teammates and drop for them. But Dexter gets that off back, and that's a massive play. But Espada, yeah, you're right. That was just excellent stuff from them. Molly down to top mid, a little bit of damage done. Espada just, you know, letting Gambit know this is how it's going to go here. And well, now it is going to be the push to top mid together as a unit. Sotfik has to be careful. He is alone here, does not want to be giving this up too much, and Inter is going to take a little bit of damage from the HE.
Yeah, don't do this. Like, they don't have any grenades. You must know that. Why is he peeking in the middle of the window? He's going to get the kill, but it's not a good idea. Just, you know they have pistols. They're not going to have Molotovs to burn you out. Best that can happen, yeah. There we go. That is justice, Semler.
Justice has been served.
Tempting fate like that. It's not worth it.
What was he thinking, Anders?
Trying to cheat death like he was in, what's that movie? Final Destination.
Oh, there you go. Yeah. Or Death Date. Or
I've never seen that one.
No, there was another one where it was like my buddy worked on it, where it's the whole thing is like you see an app, or you get an app or a text or something that tells you how long you have left to live, and of course one of them cheats it, right, and figures it out or something, and then eventually
what does he do to get his time back on his phone?
No, it's he gets hunted down by some kind of monster thing. I'm not going to spoil it, Anders. Come on now. It's death. You don't escape death.
Well, I don't know. I've got my own plans, Semler. Just
okay. Yeah, you're gonna go the Peter Thiel route. Just start pumping young people blood into yourself, and you know.
Hell no. Who would want to stick around in this world forever? Just look at the way things are working out right now.
It's a good question.
Dexter, I like this move. It's bold, jumping out of the window onto the scaffolding and ready to take down Supra. That's a nice push. Now, I don't know why Dima's sticking around. Give it up, mate. Just, you already have the win. Why risk giving it back to them? A big, a little bit. Oh, he's flashed as well, but almost taking a kill, and they're all flashed. That might have been worse for Nefani. Oh no.
Yeah, oh no is right. The bomb gets dropped. Okay, I was about to say a flawless round here for Espada. Shiro finally steps in and gets a kill. A minute left, and the bomb is might as well be in the middle of Africa, Anders. How do you get to this bomb? Okay, Flash could be doing it. Dart forward.
I mean,
and now you're committed, although Finnegan is going to be in a bit of a tight spot here. Flash is there to help out Finnegan, though. And there's Shiro stepping in again. Takes down Sotfik. It's not done yet. You cannot slack off here, Espada.
They're getting flanked all the time. Patsy, they just don't have time. There's the one kill. Smart play from Patsy. He's been playing up. He's top fragging. He's at 22 kills. I don't know if he has a Twitter account or something, but someone should give him a little pat on the shoulder here. This is really impressive. He was definitely the least exciting player in the earlier series that we saw throughout the tournament, but this has been real cool. So 13-7.
This is just a potential blowout. I mean, Espada 3 rounds away from securing 5th place in this tournament, along with the prize money, along with the Road to Rio major points.
The nostalgia of hearing Anderson Semler says Marrow Walk. That's some boots from Diablo 2, by the way, in case anyone is interested.
There you go.
I recognize.
He is, yeah, exactly. Man's in the know.
Dima looking for it. Nice headshot. And now they're getting picked apart here. Dima is so fast. He's actually just been playing this game at a really high level. Patsy getting a little slice of the cake here. Axon is flanking, which if there had been a bomb plant and, an interesting, 3-on-4 or something, this flank would have been so cool. But somehow Patsy knows. Oh, God, that is incredible. Who's checking for that when you're up against pistols?
Gets him. Yeah. Well, this is just Inter's kind of trying to make things interesting, seeing if he can pad some stats or not. Catch somebody off guard somewhere. Maybe do a little bit of damage.
You know what's real messed up? I think I even remember most of the stats on Marrow Walk from Diablo 2. Because my brain is so broken.
Hit it. What were the stats?
First of all, I'm pretty sure they're bone weave boots, just right off the bat. I'm fairly sure. And I think they're the ones that make you walk 20% faster, and then they have skeleton something.
Okay.
And I can't remember the rest of it, but that's the most important part, basically.
Sounds
yeah.
about right.
Listen, I spent more of my life than I should have playing Diablo 2. I'm not gonna lie, but I have important knowledge like that. You want to know what the stats are for Crown of the Ages or something like that.
Sure, hit me.
Hit me up, and I'm going for it. Well, that could either be 2-socketed or 1-socketed. So there's a 2-socketed version. Then it had resistance all. I think it was 35% at the best. And then 1 tall skills. So it was a whole long list of things. But listen, that's the main takeaway. That 1 or 2 sockets thing was huge. If you got the 2-socketed Crown of Ages, you were done.
Andrews is a man of taste. Indeed he is. And Patsy, he goes down through the smoke.
Here we go, Gambit. This is the one chance. Let's see. Can I get an 8th round on the board? They are almost out of this game, so they need to make this work. Super coming in with a big kill. Sotfik pushing through. He's going to get shot in the side of the head, looking the wrong way. And this is looking good. And there's some money on Espada, but why try and retake 2 versus 4 like this? Just Dexter. I guess he's just trying to see if he could get a sneaky kill. Oh, that is lightning fast. Respect. Wait, the bomb? Did it drop up on the box? Where's that bomb? Yeah, it dropped. It actually fell onto the box. Now, it's not going to make a difference, but that's interesting. What if it had gone up there and if there was only one guy left and he couldn't jump up to get it?
Yeah, that would have been, well, imagine that's the way the round ends. How sick would that be? Just get screwed over by the CS gods. Gaben looks down and smirked, saying, Get
absolutely wrecked.
Get absolutely wrecked. Yeah, you know who I was watching the other day was Asmongold. And he's got that same kind of level of knowledge, except that it's for World of Warcraft. And he does these things called what are they? Transmog competitions. It's you transmog your stuff. I was watching just for fun, and the guy literally knew where all the items came from years of content, and he just kept calling out this is the belt from here, and this is the these are the boots that get dropped in this very specific scenario and all that sort of stuff. I'm like, dude, this guy, he is the WoW god.
What's the meme? The oh dude, for what is it 4 strength, 4 stam leather belt?
There you go. That's a throwback and a half.
That was one of the stupidest videos. All right.
Oh, no Diablo 2 stream here. Maybe Anders will do one later.
Man. At least once a year, I just get a sudden urge to reinstall Diablo 2. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
That's insane. Dexter, look at this. He's alone. There's no one here with him. If he gets flashed, he's incredibly dead. And he's gonna miss the shot. Yeah, and there's no getting back from that.
Wait, man. That shot? Where the hell did that shot go?
It's a good question.
Well, that was bizarre. I mean, it's admirable that he decides to go and be aggressive like that. But I gotta say, I'm pretty surprised. Where the hell did that shot go? And look at this call from Espada. All right. Let us reposition 3 on B. The only problem is that Axel is here, and if they made any noise, Gambit will realize what's going on and should be wrapping through connector.
Yeah, but are they going to realize?
Well, are they going up short? It's looking like there's going to be a B Fiesta.
Oh, man. This is so scary. Yeah, they're walking into a 4-man stack. This could be the game-winning call here for Espada. Good shot early on, but Hatsy's going to get one with the AWP. They're buying time, 30 seconds. They're not realizing. You look at Finnegan, he's boosted up in the corner, and this time the boost could be absolutely massive. 28 seconds now. Super getting one more kill, but it's still a 2-1-2, and they have no idea. They don't know about this boost. They're just worried about Patsy in that kitchen or in the market there. Got to throw a bit of a grenade, but they're going to be jumping past, and they might jump right into it. Oh, nice flick. They still don't know. Patsy's just bringing them down. And sorry, it was a 2-on-3, but Shiro, he can't do it. It's 7 seconds left. That's a massive call. A quad kill on Patsy. He's up to 28 and 15. And that is series point for Espada. What a call. That's so well done.
You got to give it to him. And what a performance from Patsy. He did not miss a shot. That is impressive. Not only do you gamble, okay, a gamble's a gamble, right? And it went their way, fantastic. But then they were given the opportunity, and they didn't miss any shots. They got it done. Espada, now it is match point Espada, 7 match points. Let's see if they can get it done here. It's going to be a very quick execute onto the A site. Gambit youngsters looking to just overwhelm the defense. And yes, sure enough, Finnegan's going to go down. Smokes on the sides, though. Lots of damage coming through. Big spray, and the HE on top of Axel survives it. They've taken so much damage.
Look at that. The grenades are just doing, you're right, an enormous amount of damage. That second one actually killed someone. Still have a Molotov, but no one's in that corner. So, yeah, power behind Gambit in this one. 3 versus 4. Espada, got to think about the money here. Don't throw away the rifles. Like, you've got 7 chances, or maybe 6 after this, to close it out. There's no point in letting it be in this round. Dodfig going to be going down, and yeah, I think that might have been them just getting way over eager.
I don't know. That's also just, Gambit have had 2 really successful rounds this half, and both of them were just all-out, balls-out aggression, right?
Yeah.
And so it's just hard to stop that if you're getting a full all-out aggression, kind of rush thrown at you. Espada did what they could, I think. Now it's going to be a matter of just surviving this round. This is pretty much a hard eco coming in here from Espada. Economy is in a bit of a tight spot. They've stacked A just in case Gambit youngsters wanted to rinse and repeat, and this might be the case here for Gambit youngsters. Look at this. Gonna be that A execute again.
Got a taser somewhere right at the edge. Oh, he got the kill, but instantly traded. Oh man, Nafani, not happy about that one. Now they do back off, so that's probably good news.
I'm assuming that NYYYYY written by Nafani means no or something along those lines.
Yeah, probably niet. I don't know.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I don't know. Somebody in the chat will say. But this is the rotation onto the B site. Thing is, there's already 2 players here for Espada. Already a 1D coming in for Dima. And Dima, he's been hitting shots. Let's see it.
Yeah, he set up a nice line up. This is so dangerous. I can't believe none of those bullets connect. They're still standing up there. They have to get down on the low ground. They're getting picked apart. Not like this. They're all going to go down. Dima and Dexter at the end. And that is it. 2-0 as they take down their opponents in Gambit youngsters. What a